Let's try a few more dad jokes. I sent 10 puns into a contest hoping one would win. No pun intended. How do you get down from an elephant? You can't. You get down from a goose. Do you fire a shoe salesman? Or do you give them the boot? I once did a bad pun about eating food coloring. I died a little inside. What did the exhausted comic say when he was in the hospital? Thanks. I'll be here all week. What did the grape say when it got stepped on and squashed? Nothing. Just let out a little whine. Well, hello. It's so nice to see you again. Today we're going to be doing a reaction to a viewer suggestion. Hardy, He Went to Jared. From the Hardy Hicks tape, Volume 1. I know nothing about this. I genuinely know nothing about this. So I'm going to do research after I do the reaction, and I'm going to put that part of the research to tell you a little bit more about it right now. Michael Wilson Hardy, born September 13th, 1990. He was born after I graduated high school. Known professionally as Hardy, stylized in all caps, he's an American country music singer and songwriter. He has written songs for Florida Georgia Line. Oh, this should be epic. He has released one album for Big Loud Records, as well as a mixtape, Hicks Tape Volume 1, and has charted the singles, oh yes, Rednecker and One Beer. Looking at his pic, this is a Kid Rock looking wannabe right out the gate. It goes on to say Michael Hardy was born in Philadelphia, Mississippi. He attended Middle Tennessee State University. I have a feeling that's going to come up awful important later in the lyrics of the song. Stick around. Find out with me, won't you? So today we are drinking a McMurray Ranch Pinot. A little bit pricey and not as good as the cheap stuff. You know it's good if it's a screw top. This wasn't a screw top. So without further ado, we're going to go right into Hardy, He Went to Jared. So we'll go on this little journey together, you and I. Join me, won't you? And let's see what this is all about. Give it a go.
I still got a shoebox full of money sitting at the top of my closet from working like a dog. Got a chicken scratch notepad of what I would have said once I...
Sounds country. Hang on.
One eternity later.
Ready. Dust. She dusts.
Dust. She dusts.
Okay, now I'm ready.
Once I bought it, till she called it off. Now she's picking out menus and venues and DJs and his cake and her cake with a honeymoon gonna be. With a new dude with bukus of old cash, I swear that's the furthest damn thing from me. He went to Ole Miss, I went to work. He pushed his paper, I pushed the dirt.
Getting a little dizzy with the video. I thought this was going to be a lyric video. One question, though, about country music. Honestly, why do you have to sing the accent? Why is it necessary that you have to sing the accent? I just did a reaction the other day for Jeremy Loops. He's South African. He speaks like he's South African. Very thick accent. He has a huge accent, yet when he sings, there's no accent. ABBA did it. Klaus Meiner did it. He didn't say rock you like a hurricane. He said rock you like a hurricane. Why do we have to sing the country accent? I get it. You're country. You're singing to a country beat. You're singing to country guitars. Why do we necessarily have to call it Friday night? That's what makes them all sound the same. Is they're all singing in this perfect monotone. They even get auto-tuned to sound exactly alike. So you listen to a country music station and it's genuinely the exact same song over and over and over and over and over again. Male and female. I've heard female artists in country music that have a beautiful voice, yet when they get into the recording studio, they have to hold their nose and sing like a It's got a good beat so far. I thought this was going to be a comedy song. It's not. It's just a regular old country song. So let's power on, shall we?
White horse and carriage, nearly 3 carats. He went to Jared. I went to the bar.
He went to Jared.
Yeah, I went to the bar.
I went to the bar.
Well, I got my own ceremony going on right here.
Apologies for the interruptions, ladies and gentlemen. This is your editor speaking. It's at this portion of the song that Morgan Wallen pops in. This is the featuring Morgan Wallen portion of the song. I genuinely had no idea this was another human being singing this part, much to my point of how country music all sounds the same. I didn't even know that the singers had changed.
He went to Ole Miss, I went to work. He puts his paper, I puts the dirt. He's got that clean.
He went to Ole Miss, I went to work. Anyway, let's move on, shall we?
He's got that clean cut, driving him a clean truck. I'm just sitting here with a beer in my jeans tuck. He's tying cans on a bumper of a car. I'm tying one on, taking it hard.
Put on the regular hat for a minute. Let's talk about this. I mean, I wasn't gonna make the joke that he's talking about drinking beer in a pickup truck, but he literally just had to insert the line about drinking beer in a pickup truck. Sorry, Scooter, I don't like this song because it's the same as every other country song. I'm gonna finish it. I'm only halfway through it. I'm gonna finish this song. By God, because I'm a trooper. I'm goal-oriented. I'm gonna do this. But I already don't like this song unless it takes a stiff turn and gets to some heavy rock in here. And rocking can be done in country music. It can be done in rap. It can be done in anything. Some of my favorite mixes online are Lady Gaga metal remixes. They're awesome. Let's power on, shall we?
Thinking about him there with a white horse and carriage, nearly 3 carats. He went to Jared. I went to the bar. Yeah, I went to the bar. Yeah, I went to the bar.
For some reason, they all have a guitar solo now that is very akin to a rock and roll guitar solo, but it's muted underneath the rest of the music. So it's not really a guitar solo. It's just background noise while he still sings the chorus over and over again, and you still get to hear the guy playing very slow banjo. And just sing. Just sing the lyrics. You know, this would be a lot better. Get rid of the beer and the fried chicken and the Friday nights and the country roads and the pond and the creek and you in them tight jeans, and just sing. Just sing. They did it for decades. Willie Nelson never once sang in a country accent. Moving on. I need more wine. That's the problem here. I need more wine. I should have drank the whole bottle before I got to this video. I love you, Scooter. This song sucks.
About him there with a white horse and carriage, nearly 3 carats. He went to Jared. I went to the bar.
43 seconds left of this song. I can do this.
I went to the bar. Yeah, I went to the bar. Yeah, I went to the bar. Yeah, yeah. I went to the bar.
Is it over? It's over. Hardy. apparently that was featuring Morgan Wallen, and I never heard another dude in it. And it sounded like reverb and echo of his own
I didn't
voice.
even know that the singers had changed.
There needs to be a renaissance in country music. Almost like there needs to be a renaissance in hip-hop. Mumble rap and trap music and all this garbage that's out there now. It's so simple. At least these people are playing instruments. But if you're going to play a rock guitar, go ahead and do rock music. Quit singing about the same thing everybody else is singing. I saw a commercial. I think I can make a song about that. You're going to make a song about every kiss begins with K? I'm not trying to knock all kinds of country music. There's potentially music out there that's enjoyable. This wasn't it. If this music makes you feel inspired, go for it. It doesn't work for me. The same repeated formula over and over. Friday nights, a pair of jeans that fit just right. Country roads, dirt roads, ponds, creeks, fishing, my pickup truck. It's a checklist of things that absolutely have to be in the song. Beer. He went to Jared, I went to the bar. Okay, so you got thrown over for a guy that actually made something out of his life. I feel like I'm rambling about this one, and I should just wrap it up. I should just wrap this up. Link to the video below. Do all the things in the doobly-doo. If anybody else has any country music suggestions, I would love to see them below in the comments. So go ahead and put them in there, so that way I can take that comment and shove it right up your ass. I can't imagine listening to a radio station, which I hardly listen to the radio station anymore anyway in Augusta because we don't have a rock station. What the hell? What the hell, dude? Quit looking at yourself.